Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for attending the launch of Wallowa Adventures. We are a unique travel company that specializes in bringing our customers anxiety-free travel options to visit the Wallowa Lake area. Our launch team is made up of 4 business professionals who are all from unique backgrounds, whose different mix of talents work well together to bring our unique service to our customers. So now for what Wallowa Adventures is all about. Almost everyone here has at some point in their life gone on vacation, right? Now, vacations can be a great way to get away from it all and come back feeling refreshed and energized, but at the same time, vacations can also be hectic and stressful. Oftentimes, it's very hard to make a good travel plan to get everything you want accomplished while at the same time give yourself enough time to relax and unwind. That is where Wallowa Adventures comes in. What we do is we take all that planning, all that coordination, and we take care of it. The customer does not have to worry where they're going to go for dinner. They don't have to worry when they're going to go to one activity or another activity. All the customer has to do with Wallowa Adventures is select their travel package and get on the plane in their hometown. Once they land at Wallowa Lake, they're in our hands from that time forward. We get them from point A to point B. We take care of any problems that may arise. We provide transportation. We provide activities with our partners. We provide plenty of adventure options and plenty of chances to just relax. Now, our company is able to do this through our network of partnerships with companies in the surrounding area. For starters, we have a partnership with the LeGrand Union County Airport. So from their home city, they will fly to a major airport, most likely PDX, and from there they'll take a short flight to the LeGrand Union County Airport. When they arrive at the airport, they'll be picked up, depending on the party size, by either a limousine or a shuttle bus and taken to their lodgings that are furnished by our partners at Wallowa Lake Vacation Rentals. And these lodgings vary in size from a hotel room to a fully furnished vacation house. And it all just depends on the size of the party that's going and what they want to accomplish on their vacation. Of course, all of these decisions are already pre-packaged into our vacation options. So depending on what option they choose, once they get to their lodgings, they'll either be met by a representative from the rental car company who will sign the rental car over to them at their lodging, so they don't have to try to coordinate that at an airport or anywhere else, or they'll be given their itinerary of when they will be picked up and shuttled from one event to another. Of course, as stated earlier, this is all dependent on the travel package that they choose going into it. And as far as activities in the area, really the sky's the limit. There's fishing, hot air balloon rides, horseback riding, pedal trains, really anything you can imagine as far as an outdoor activity. And again, the focus the whole time is to take that stress off of the back of our customers and to put it on us. We coordinate everything. There's almost no decisions that the customer has to make once they start our vacation. And this is all done to try to keep the stress to a minimum and to make sure that when you leave to go home after a vacation with Wallowa Adventures, you don't feel like you need another day just to take a vacation from your vacation before you start work. So now for why we've chosen the Wallowa Lake area to be the focus of our launch, and that's an easy one. Over the past few years, the Wallowa Lake area has undergone a 15-fold increase in tourism revenue, and that's just insane growth, and it doesn't appear to be slowing down anytime soon. So our plan is to get in pretty close to the ground floor and establish ourselves as one of the more unique and impressive options out there. And by doing this, we're going to be able to really create a lot of revenue in the future, while at the same time giving our customers a reliable brand that they can come back to year after year. And as a company, we really find ourselves extremely fortunate to be in this position, to have the partnerships we have at this time, to really get in on the ground floor. It's easy to envision ourselves 4 years down the road as Wallowa Adventures, being synonymous with travel in the Wallowa Lake area. Well, since you're at our launch party, you could probably guess that we need some additional funding in order to get our project started. And that's because we need to get our name out there next year. We need to have a significant advertising campaign. And in addition to that, we're also going to have a few budget shortfalls in the first couple of years of operation. The upside is, as soon as year 3, we'll be turning a profit. Years 4 or 5, we're going to have a pretty substantial profit. We're guessing everything's going to stabilize at about $450,000 a year in costs and $750,000 per year in revenue. And since we don't need a tremendous amount of seed money, we can be pretty confident in our ability to quickly repay our investors. And like I said, it's a fairly modest investment. What we're looking for is $1.2 million in seed money to, like I said, cover the shortfalls that are bound to pop up over the first 2 years of operation, and to launch a successful advertising campaign. So to go over what we're offering here, we're offering a unique service aimed at solving a common travel problem. We have an excellent opportunity to establish ourselves as an early entrant into a quickly growing travel area. We have an opportunity to experience expanding revenue without expanding costs, and all we require to get started is a modest initial investment from you all. Thank you very much for attending our launch.